yedu ase ahenewa asante mate dene obe chojuro na sampemba sesu obe chojura de jojura asante mai busumunu be mano mreso obe jane krabo shilamani moyedu we di asante mai ene de ase dene
The second, and then our team the turn pressure. Now, a small momentum source.
Hello.
Kunedu Yard of the Fair. Sabaya Kotoko Hima Nana Ama Kunedu Yard. Our Tosso Miansa Ate Sekomu Abbey. Na ejrasa na apenise esiebata obemfa medical eya kokofima osajefo kusua mwa boye na epikai na ezetrefo na zomakobachi kotoko hima ebei akebe fetu hima ebei akebe ebei akebe fetu ebei ameta national penny obabesia di tru akoda no mo otikubiri so kotoko bi akofetu na sabre wopla sabre ya onoso akoma kotoko hima
Going into history, he was called the champion. He was knighted. He is now the former president of the republic. The champion. This year, and Asia, the car, Asia, now a few perfect, anonymous and American. Sabre Omampeni, Mana Abedanka Otumfuo, the President of the Republic, and also I am the phone call as Abre Robertson in the night, and then a baby of Chris, Vice President, Dr. Al-Haj, Mahmoud Baumia, Afen Hokani, Aya Hajia, Samira, Baumia, Omampeni, Hokani, Yamame, Rebecca, Otumfuo. Yasra Anchurina Wacho Namunaka, Oma Brunchurino, Okantra Anchunika Fono, Yadamasi. Ahadi Amayai. Ahadi buying. All right. Yeah. With kindness, he has reigned with diplomacy, and he has reigned deepening our cultural heritage with intelligence. Your Majesty, all that we can say is Aiko. Your Majesty, we are gratified that today we have no other than the President of the Republic, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the President of Fu Senior High School, President of one district, one factory, the President of the Republic, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, here with us. Your Excellency, the President is here. The President is here together with the wife, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo. On behalf of Nana Noma, I would like to say a big thank you to you, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, and spouse. Your Majesty, I also like to acknowledge the President, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Baumia, also here with us. We are most grateful for your presence here, Your Excellency Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Baumia. Behind every successful man, they say, is a woman. So the Vice President also came along with a wife, Hajia Samira Baumia. We are most grateful for your presence here. Your Excellency, Your Majesty, Nananum, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I also like to acknowledge our special guest coming all the way from Suriname, the Vice President of Suriname, His Excellency Asante here with us. And this is historic. For the first time, I believe, the Vice President of Suriname is wearing a kente cloth. We are gratified that indeed we cherish our culture and we know the semblance between Asante and Suriname. You are graciously welcome to Ghana, to Kumasi, Your Excellency Asante Adwen. Thank you so much. I also like to acknowledge the presence of the Speaker of Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, Right Honorable Aaron Mike Okwe. Also here with us, Right Honorable Aaron Mike Okwe, and wife, Mrs. Alberta Okwe. Here with us, we are gratified of your presence. We thank you so much. Your Majesty, I also like to acknowledge the presence of the Chief Justice of the Republic, Her Ladyship Justice Sophia Akufu, here with us, together with the entire Judiciary Council here with us. We thank you very much for your presence. Your Excellency, Your Majesty, Kema Osei Opari here with us to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Golden Stool. She came along with the chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Honorable Freddie Dubé, also here to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Your Majesty, Morocco is sending a big greetings to you. We appreciate the fact that yes, in Africa, your kingdom reigns. And your kingdom is in line with the kingdom of Morocco. So, the king of Morocco, as the representative, as the foreign minister of Morocco, His Excellency Nazir Bourita, here representing the king of Morocco. Your Majesty, we are gratified by the presence of Morocco. He's always the son of the kingdom. He's the chief executive and the founder of Jonah Capital, Sir Sam Jonah, also here with us. Your Majesty, I also like to acknowledge the presence of the majority leader in Parliament, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Swami Constituency, Honorable Osei Chei Mensa Butu. We thank you very much, Honorable, for your elegant presence here. Same way, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of the Honorable Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources, Honorable Cecilia Dapa, here with us. Sur le deuxième, je vous remercie les délégations du Togo et les délégations de la Côte d'Ivoire. Principalement, le député du Sakassou. Au nom de Sa Majesté, je vous remercie pour votre présence ici. Soko. Salut à Mamre Etienne. Nana Ama Sewa Sa Asante ma Owa ni wa hire wa brepon awo ma poma onim sika fibra adua profeti oyoko abose nana asansa krokotia ko a ye to fofina ni amantraye Now here, they call him planting for food and jobs. Honorable Owusu Ofriye Akoto, we are most grateful. It's been 20 years of love and kindness. It's been 20 years of solid foundation for the Asante Kingdom. Your Majesty, all that we can say is, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, together with the staff of the President. Yako mbekwa yenu yetu mbekwa yenu mwa eni ebenya ensefu ano eni eni entoaso du abeju na se yenya ensefu no mo abeju mo ayewia yato abeju Nana Chase Ikapa of Peace FM, thank you very much. The members of the delegation are here with us. His Excellency, the Ambassador of Palestine. His Excellency, Abdel Fattah al-Satari. His Excellency, the Ambassador of Namibia, Charles Joseph and Spout here with us. Also here with us, His Excellency Khalifa Yusuf Mohammed Kahid Al-Zabiti from the United Arab Emirates. We have the High Commissioner of Nigeria, and we have the Ambassador of Angola, His Excellency Augusto da Silva Kumha. Nasibra Dr. Nako Asubadu Apia. Achim Wanti Hira Wamane was Sumne and a be a Demian. I say a Sabarima and a Sabasan. Achim Tafe Ayine, a Sabarima of a Shepherd. Achim a Sobo here, a Sabarima and Lusu Katia. Achim Tapasa here, Nasibra and Yumadu Dakamanta. I will say you. I took my baby and one of Chima in Castle here. A Sabarima, one of them. I have a Samai, Tanfai, and share. And the owner of Pussy, and the Sultan of Sokoto, Royal Majesty and King, and people, I tell you,
is here with us, and of course the chairman of the Southwest Zone of Nigeria. Also, His Royal Majesty is Dr. Chukundi Chu, and the King of Igbos Ghana. Dr. Chukundi Chu, the King of Igbos Ghana, and a large entourage to celebrate the 20th anniversary of His Majesty Asante. David Asante graced the occasion. We are most grateful for your presence here. Your Majesty, Dr. Chief Mary Bandana, I say Alhaj Mustafa Watara, Orina Chokosi, for Chokosi for Kwame Beresrima, Omuya Akamfo, Honorable Dr. Owusu Koto Afiye. NJ Broadcasting Network. Executive President of Angel Group of Companies, also here. And I'm a penny, and then I'm a tree, our cafe. Open your arm, now I'm a chair. Yes, sir. Obia and freedom am I? I say, and I'm a pay and in the drum. Obia and freedom am I? Obia and Pabadi Antina. Obia and freedom am I? Obia Antina say, am I? Yes, sir. I say, and I'm a pay and a large entourage. We celebrate the 20th anniversary of His Majesty Otumfuo. President of the Inspector General of Police, the GP. IGP Asante Commander 1. Normally, I acknowledge the President of the Inspector General of Police of the Ghana Police Service. Mr. Adelina Asante appear too. And of course, COP Nathan Kobuwachi, aka Commander Trips under the project planting for food and jobs. We acknowledge the presence of the Chief Executive Officer of Angel Group of Companies, Dr. Kweku Oten, the founder of Angel Broadcasting Network.
Achame Eko Omaplami Wano Matuansa Afghanistan Fabia Pomada Eti Obetumi Ababa Chia Asante Vice President of Suriname, the National Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Honorable Frederick Lay, Speaker of Parliament of the Republic, and the first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable MP from the Power constituency, also here with us. The Chief Executive Officer of Kafana Teaching Hospital, Aheneba Dansir. National Organizer, Sami Eruku, National Youth Organizer, Manabu, Professor Cobra from Paul Barton, Honorable Alje, Achumai Nabeja MP, Dr. Kwame Abetufuo, former Defense Minister, our yard Smith. They are saying everything for this sleeper. As I pray, I'm going to do. The picture to Kumasia. Supreme Court, Appeal Court, High Court, Circuit Court. Dr. Ensia Asare. Appending Gotcha for Penny, Washman Asaso. Sir, I'm going for Nigeria. Asante, Brashet Penny, when you were now for Animadu, lawyer, Esquire. That they need another chair. We have Copasu, CEO, Forestry Commission. Application de ce concours, énorme Baba, Kame, Mampani, John, et de coupe pour faire adversaire. Represent elegance, we are most grateful for your presence here. The Director of Constituency, Charles Bernard Keshe. Let's be here with us, the Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates, His Excellency Khalifa Yusuf Mohammed Kahid Al-Sabi, the High Commissioner of Nigeria, is a member of the diplomatic corps, Mr. Basilva Koha, and 5 honorable
the shots coming on the home.
But by one other person,
delegation representing Hansler, terrestrial presenters, and show good home to His Majesty Otumfuo, Asante the second. Wherever Anglo states, together with a huge delegation from the Anglo states, we are gratified of your presence here. All the ministers of states, all members of parliament, former members of parliament, MMPCs, we acknowledge your presence. We thank you for showing us that place. Members of the Judiciary Council, members of the collection, on behalf of His Majesty Otumfuo to the second, on behalf of the chiefs and the people of Asante, we also thank you for placing this occasion.
Obi.
We celebrated the Chancellor's Week, and just at the tail end of the Chancellor's Week, the Silicon Valley trained over 600. Silicon Valley, thank you the Kwara University of Science and Technology, and thank you the Chancellor of the University, His Majesty Otumfuo Asante II. Yeah. Your Majesty, I'm still acknowledging Lieutenant General Obema Agua, the Chief of Army Staff. The Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Said Amama, and the Vice Air Vice Marshal, the Chief of Staff. Engineer Opoku Ajuma. The presence from our President of Otumfuo, His Excellency Otumfuo II, King of Asante, and Lady Julia Osegudo, Your Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana and wife, Your Excellency Vice President and wife, other high officials of state, all chiefs present, foreign dignitaries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Majesty, please allow me to firstly express sincere appreciation and gratitude to Your Majesty for the profound manner in which my delegation and I were received in Kumasi. We feel at home. We are indeed children of this soil. This richness experience will be cherished by the entire delegation for a lifetime. Over the past 2 days, we have personally witnessed the historical, linguistic, and cultural connectedness between Suriname and the Asante people. This has definitely proven that we are one people regardless of the geographic distance. Our bonds are undoubtedly present, and we should move ahead in unity. I now have the distinct honor at this auspicious occasion to bring cordial greetings and gratitude for the kind invitation extended to His Excellency our President, Daisy Delano Balthasar, who is sending well wishes to Your Majesty, Otumfuo Asante II, for the celebration marking the 20th anniversary of the ascension to the Golden Stool.
President Bouter, sir, highly values the friendship with Your Majesty and therefore deeply regrets not being able to personally be part of today's historic celebration. And on his behalf, I now ask your permission to convey a congratulatory message. Your Majesty, as you celebrate the 20th anniversary of the ascension to the sacred golden stool of Asante, the government of Suriname and its people pay homage to you and your guidance, dedication, and visionary leadership in fulfilling the deepest aspirations of the people of Asante, Ghana, the people of the African continent, and by extension, the people of the world. We admire the humbleness and humility that you bring to the throne and the fact that you recognize the role of your paramount chiefs, enabling you to give full embodiment to the soul and unity of the Asante nation. Your Majesty, the Asante proverb, Nyan Sapo, Yesane, Ne, Padre Po, literally meaning the knot can only be untied by the wise, interpreted as delicate matters require the attention of wise men to untangle. This is rightfully applicable to the rulership of His Majesty. The development-oriented leadership portrayed is testimony of Your Majesty's conviction to serve your people, while undertaking several initiatives addressing matters that are at the heart of achieving sustainable development. Most praiseworthy is the prestigious Otumfuo Education Fund, providing education for the talented and less privileged. In my view, education is the key to any nation's development. Therefore, investing in people is investing in a promising future and by extension, the creation of a better nation. You have put your people first and recognize the pivotal role of partnership between the government and your kingdom. The theme of this 20th anniversary celebration, deepening our cultural heritage through social and economic development, is rightfully chosen. Your Majesty, those who value tradition will always find the courage and strength in confronting challenges, having the assurance that, like the Asante say, that our forefathers returned to the ancestors in the village, and so as you rule, you can truly say that you walk like you have 3,000 ancestors walking behind you. Your efforts are outstanding. By applying basic principles of peace and unity, as well as dialogue, to address the most challenging and difficult circumstances. In today's world, we need more of this profound leadership. Your Majesty, your visit in November last year, as the guest of honor on the occasion of the 43rd anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Suriname, has left a deep impression and sense of strong connectedness with the country and the people of Suriname. In particular, the Afro-Surinamese brothers and sisters who share a historic heritage and lineage with the people of the Ashanti Kingdom and the people of Ghana. Your kingdom is known as vibrant and influential in the Republic of Ghana, from where we, Surinamese, have many of our traditions, our values, and our cultural similarities. These similarities may have been recognized by Your Majesty during your visit to Suriname, where also the tribal communities still have retained a distinctive identity based on their West African origins. In our efforts to achieve unity with respect for diversity, we are also guided by the vision of one of Africa's renowned philosophers when he stated, "I am because we are, since we are, therefore I am." indicating that the well-being of the individual is inherent to the well-being of our collectiveness. We were forcibly separated many centuries ago, but today we are taking determined steps in densifying our connectedness. Exceptional also, Your Majesty, is your encouragement to all Africans in the diaspora to identify and support initiatives that seek to lift the continent out of poverty and deprivation. As you rightfully uttered, our common enemy is hunger and poverty. Your Majesty, in your lecture at the Otumfuo University last November, you mentioned that the Asante region and Suriname both have huge reserves of rainforests with the abundance of fresh water conducive for farming and ecotourism. As it relates to natural resources, Suriname also has rich gold mines, bauxite, and prospects of huge deposits of oil and gas. The abundance of all these resources presents to both Ghana and Suriname a new chapter. As it relates to trade, investment, and partnerships, providing us with immediate opportunities for strengthening our economic ties. Ghana is at the economic center of West Africa, and it is an absolute gateway to the rest of the African continent. Suriname, on the other hand, is geographically positioned in the shoulder of South America, and as you also alluded previously, sits on a lucrative sea and air transport route connecting South and North America, as Paramaribo is one of the closest South American capitals to Europe and Africa. We are therefore heartened that you have delivered on a promise since your visit to Suriname by sending a delegation of the private sector to partner in the mining, energy, and financial sectors. The inauguration of the Surinamese embassy in Accra next Tuesday is evidence of the resolve of the government of Suriname in furthering the ties with the government of Ghana and its people. Your Majesty, I believe that you will further succeed as you continue to serve with love, put your people first, and seek to deepen partnerships with your people all over the world, including in Suriname. Nyame ing Shirawo. May God bestow upon you His continued blessing and wisdom on your path as you continue to fulfill your divine purpose. Thank you. Grand Tangi Me Dawase Ba. May I ask now Your Majesty's permission to invite a distinguished member of my delegation of Parliament to perform a special song on this beautiful occasion. Mr. Mrs. Kaba, can I engage?
Mekuye makandra Braga nangasisa Mekuye makandra Fubawi kordre Makandra wide tranga Fudu marogi kondre Leki wantanga keti Wisatan Makanda wide tranga Fudu marogi wikondre Leki wantanga keti Wisatan Together we are strong to do more for our region. As a strong chain, we will stand. Together we are strong Otumfuo, Otumfuo, Asante, Otumfuo, Otumfuo, Akama Nura, Anakanifua, System, Tianwa, Ifika, Ila Babishawa, Sadeka, Faith in more faith, Asante Sikajaso, Yamautikwa, Tikwa Jesus. And now, if you know about the young man, the sugar streets, the banner, a man that is here, a man that can't go, a man who control, man back here in Kabul, a man that's gay, Gaga and Ansa. Nairi, and the Yabua, Abua, Emma, Yeyi, Yana Fufro, our Dabon, and then Asujaba Dabon. When you get if the Yaba has a say about the man, a book, that's straight up on the coupon. So if you do a so that I was a Ghana song, now just now Cosum brought down a mine and was at the mine. Now Cosoni Baby, I am a few. Then I find it only you to have no. I will show probably the grave. And I'll cast a baby after. The maid, the church, Abba, Messia, our castle, Yaba, never the door, so Aka. Ghana, my love myself, which are not at the wrong, which are not Ghana, my no, until you hear the Jabba say, Yaba, about the catch there, I will afford this here. Say, more a Juma, Tikwa, Yakwada, Tunanisa, Princess Antoma, Mr. Panamania, but
Why
Asante. Senka, etimenshia idea. Ene me manfo kasa. Anka yeni aye kasa na wose meka. So enam say yetu yensa frɛ. Nipa awuro premium ya yenti kasa no nti. Mesre na maputoka kakra. Na nanmon bema me kwan dia na menye ne sa. Omambanyi Obama me kwan dia aja uka twi kama. Timezo kasa na wose meka no. Mesre no amam kwan. Your Excellency, Excellencies, it is with deep gratitude that we welcome you to the 5th Adekese, commemorating the 20th anniversary of our reign. We are humbled by the presence here of so many emissaries and eminent chiefs who have traveled from far and near across oceans and continents to share with us tidings of amity and fraternity. We are pleased to welcome His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Suriname, who has made the long journey from the Pacific at the head of a 15-man delegation to be with us. And our grateful thanks go to our own head of state, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for the great honor he has accorded us in leading our elder statesmen and former heads of state, and indeed the whole nation, as our special guest of honor. Your Excellency the President of the Republic and noble guests, it was by the grace of God that we ascended the golden stool, assuming the mantle of our forefathers on April 26, 1999. Throughout our journey, we have sought His guidance and protection, and He has never failed us. So we must see some significance in the fact that our Adekese, commemorating the 20th anniversary of our reign, coincides with one of the holiest days in the Christian calendar, a day of resurrection, a day of hope and renewal for mankind. You only have to look at this unique assembly here today to feel the manifestation of the hope and the renewal that beckons for our beloved nation. For the first time in the history of our republic, Asante is privileged to welcome to Adekese monarchs from the historic kingdoms of Gabon in the north and to the coastal kingdom of Anlo. They have come in all splendor in peace and brotherhood. Not just to share our moment of joy, but remind us of our common heritage and the new spirit of peace and unity abiding in Ghana. I would also want to let Nananum know that on the 2nd of June, the next Akwesida, we shall be hosting the Otumfuo here. For 17 years, our brothers in Gabon were in despair from a cruel conflict setting brother against brother and sapping resources and that could have been better spent on economic development for the people. Through painstaking effort, applying the centuries-old traditions, peace had been restored and we are able to welcome a new Yana to a reborn Gabon. Last year, I invited the Awomefia of our state, Togbe 3, the third, to come for us to ponder over the curious state into which political differences have plunged relations between our two peoples. We concluded that there was absolutely no reason why politics should be allowed to undermine the state of amity that has existed between Asante and Alo since 1824 and which was formalized when King Otumfuo and the King of Alo entered into a sacred pact in 1865 never to wage war against each other. That pact led to the establishment of the Anoga community, which still thrives in Kumasi. Today, Togbe 3 and his entourage are back with us to reaffirm our cherished friendship and remove any artificially contrived discord with the potential to undermine the stability of our nation. We draw attention to the significance of the presence of our brothers at this occasion because they provide a clear signpost to a new spirit that is brewing in our nation. It is the spirit of a resurrected, resurgent Ghana, united by a common heritage and at peace with itself. We feel it's our bounden duty, therefore, in the presence of our noble gathering, to address a fervent appeal to His Excellency the President, our former presidents and elder statesmen, and the leadership of political parties who seek to govern our nation to let this signpost guide us to our true destiny, which is a vibrant Ghana developing in peace and harmony. So let us distill the rancor, the bitterness, and the violence out of our political discourse and allow our nation embrace a new era of peace. In your name, therefore, on this holiest days, we send a simple but powerful message to our political leaders. Let peace reign upon our nation. Your Excellency, our journey over the 20 years of our reign has been both fulfilling and challenging. Many are the people who have been with us along the journey, who have contributed with all their might and resources to support and sustain our efforts. I pay tribute to Nananuma Mahine and Abrempong for their steadiness in sustaining the unwavering unity and loyalty to the Golden Stool. I pay tribute to our loyal sons and daughters at home and abroad, whose incredible loyalty has been our greatest source of strength. And I pay tribute to our political leaders, whose wisdom and courtesy have created and sustained a level of collaboration beneficial to the nation. I've had the honor and privilege of working with 5 heads of states in our 20 years reign. Each one has treated us with the utmost courtesy and grace. And to each one of them, we have made freely available our counsel and advice as would help them in the governance of our nation. I thank them in equal measure and assure the nation that we will continue to support whoever they choose by their votes to occupy Jubilee House. And I pay tribute to eminent sons and daughters and friends across the world, men like the former president of the World Bank, James Wolfenson, to our late Otumfuo Kofi Annan, a great ambassador of peace and development for all mankind, His Holiness Pope Francis and the Archbishops of Canterbury for giving us the opportunity to reflect the voice of traditional Africa at global level. By the grace of God and by the support of Nananum, our sons and daughters and friends, we have been true to the vision we set for Asante and our people. Bear witness to the impact we have made on their lives. The theme for this anniversary was chosen advisedly, deepening our cultural heritage through socio-economic development. The ultimate goal of governance, we know, is to provide for the well-being of the people. And for years, responsibility for the economic development, which will provide for the people's well-being, has been deemed to belong almost exclusively to government. Traditional leaders, who are the custodians of an undying heritage, have had no space in the development process. In ascending to the golden stool, we took the view that our heritage must mean more than the song and dance which have come to signify our culture. We were convinced that as the frontline leaders of the people, particularly in the rural communities, traditional leaders should be the ones who inspire and encourage effective development. Indeed, a peep into the history of our colonial past will suggest that such development as the colonial authorities brought to our people were at the behest of enlightened chiefs of the time. It was from this perspective that we set out our vision to deploy the fruits of our heritage in the course of development in full support of government. We set education as our priority, and thankfully we have provided full education for so many Ghanaians who would otherwise have been deprived of the benefits of education in their lives. Today, we are proud to acknowledge that one of the first batch of recipients of our education awards is a Minister of State in the government of President Otumfuo. And he joins a long line of recipients who are serving in the judiciary, in high public service, and in the corporate world. Besides education, we have developed a program which has enabled the city of Kumasi finally achieve the long-sought redevelopment of Kejetia, a new central market, to breathe new life into our capital. We are encouraged by the number of projects, such as the Kumasi Mall, made possible through our direct intervention, and by the number of major corporate bodies who have had recourse to our good offices in resolving issues and enhancing their operations in Ghana. We mention in particular the Obuasi mine of AngloGold Ashanti, which is back in production, having overcome the danger of closure. As we celebrate our achievements over the 2 decades past, we solemnly renew and recommit to the vision for the decade ahead. We will work in tandem with government and with eligible and willing institutions and partners at home and abroad to accelerate the pace of economic development throughout Asante and Ghana. We do so in the spirit that what we do may inspire similar efforts in other parts of Ghana, all of which will inure ultimately to the total development of our country. Looking up to the next decade, we will urge upon the nation an end to the culture of dependency now afflicting the body politic. We need to remember that the heritage of Asante is the very antithesis of the culture of dependency. It is a heritage of rugged enterprise and boundless endeavor. It was the spirit drawn from that heritage that was transferred into economic development when Asante ended its years as a warrior nation. And it was that spirit which shaped Asante's place in the Gold Coast and made it the economic powerhouse of the country. Yes, it is right to look to government to create the right environment for the triumph of enterprise. And yes, we should look to the emergence of banking and financial institutions better attuned to provide the necessary tools to support endeavor. Our people must take up the greater challenge to creativity, innovation, and enterprise. I believe we have among our sons and daughters with the resources and the capacity and ability which fully utilized can propel Ghana to heights unknown. We have reason to be proud of our past, but that should only inspire us to aim for a greater future. Your Excellencies, Nananum, sons and daughters of the Gozin Stool, I urge you to rise to battle stations once more. Not to shoot at any foes, but to shoot for the stars. The stars of glory, of peace, and of development for all our people. Long live Asante, long live Ghana.
My God.